Compare yourself with him coming in. I mean, one comparison is, and Gundy talked about this the other day, you were what, maybe 195, 200 when you first arrived?
Yeah,
210 maybe?
Yeah, I was 210 when I first
Okay.
got here, and yeah, he's developed a lot quicker than I did. He's like right at 250 right now, and so I think Glass will be excited to have him in the weight room, and he may develop that summer and have a chance to play as a freshman.
Who's a better player, you or him?
I mean, come on now. Don't do that. No, he's a lot bigger, stronger player than I was at that age. So he does well. He's had a good high school career.
Now, are you being the typical brother and protecting him from his future teammates, or telling them to just have at him?
No. He's a big kid. He'll be able to hold his own. I'm excited for him.
Let's talk a little bit about the bowl game. How important getting a pass rush on a guy like Drew Lock is, because I mean he's a guy that's, as soon as this is over, he's going to go to some training camp and prepare for the draft.
Yeah, no, he's a dang good quarterback. I think if we can get him moving around a little bit, affect him, we can affect his completion percentage. I just think we need to move him around, not let him get comfortable in the pocket, and see if we can affect him, maybe sack him a few times.
You know, the other thing about Mizzou, looking at them a little bit, compared to where they were, even for the Cotton Bowl in 2013 when OSU played them, and back when they were in the league, they got a big offensive line. They got some big boys.
Yeah, they got some big dudes. That was the first thing we noticed, obviously, D-line watching film. That's one of the biggest offensive lines we've seen this year, and we've seen a couple good ones. But yeah, they got some big guys. They can move around there. They got a good starting five up front.
At the same time that your brother is going through the excitement of becoming a Cowboy, you're also preparing for your last one. How does that feel?
It's crazy, man. It flies by fast. I felt like it was just yesterday that I was getting dropped off at the old on-campus dorms over there. But no, it's been fun. I've enjoyed every minute of it, and I love this place, man. I'm very happy that I got to be around these guys and enjoy this experience.
Looking at your brother going here, besides, of course, the family connection to OSU, what do you think it was that kind of drew him to this program?
Coach Clemens is a good dude, and we're pretty relatable to him, and he's been pretty close to our family, and we got to know him quite a bit. And then Coach Richmond as well. He's a cool guy, and everybody likes him. And I think it's a good fit for him, not only the fact that I was here and my family, the family connection, but I think it's a good fit for him. I think he'll do well here.
Was there any advice that you kind of shared with him through the process of deciding where to go?
I told him he can do whatever he wants. Don't let me tell him where he can and can't go, or make him come here or anything. I told him it's all up to you, and you do whatever you want to do.
You guys are losing a lot of D linemen going into next year. Have you seen these younger guys come along in these bowl practices?
Yeah, like you said, these bowl practices have been good for a lot of these younger guys getting this extra experience. You got guys growing up. Evers, Brock Martin, Cam Murray, those guys are all been maturing quite a bit lately, knowing that they're going to be the guys next year, the older guys. So I think they'll be all right. Get a good spring under the belt. Then you got some younger guys, true freshmen, as well. You can get some more experience with the spring ball. I think they'll be all right.
Is there anybody on the defensive side of the ball, just as a whole, that in these bowl practices has kind of jumped out to you for how far they've come?
Tyler Lacey, he's been getting a lot more reps than he had been. He redshirted this year, but I think he's been improving quite a bit, and I think it'll really help him getting a jump start going into the spring with these bowl practices.
What's your favorite Christmas memory? I know it's a weird question, but I'm supposed to ask that.
Favorite Christmas memory? Probably last year. We get a few days off for Christmas, and I think it was on the 23rd last year. We got to go home. I got to watch my brother and my old hometown win state in football last year. That was pretty awesome.
That's awesome.